What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today it's time to talk about some things that I think are still a issue in the game, and I want to talk about RTA as well a bit. But first I want to say it is nice. Okay, we have the collab, the 10-year anniversary is coming. It's very nice and all, but okay, Com2uS is thinking that because we're getting this collab and all, we are just going to forget about all the other problems the game has. Okay, and this is you know, I'm not here to complain about the things that are wrong and all that shit, but collab is there for summons. We do summons, GG, right? The summons are done, the summon streams, the summon, people summoning in general. It's a thing that passes, right? And then we go back to playing the game. And then we go back to RTA. We go back to Siege, right? Com2uS hasn't really done anything to improve these contents, right? The way their strategy is right now is just to, here, have some new units. Here, have more new units. More new units, more summons, more packs, more new units. While kind of just not really tackling the issues of the game, right? And on top of that, which is a huge bummer, the patch we recently got, they also tried to just kind of cover that up with new units and stuff like that, which is like, I get it, you know, it's not hard to see what they're doing. Okay, they had a shit patch, nothing changed, they're not changing PvP in any possible way. They're trying to just cover it up with new units and stuff. And we all love new units, we all love summoning, okay? It's great. And these new units are actually even pretty good compared to like the previous unit releases that we had in the past, like for months and months now. Like, these are actually pretty cool, you know? I'm enjoying these. Not like I've pulled any that are good yet, but still, they look good. A lot of them do look good and promising. Now, balance patch, as I said, came in, did nothing, right? For the past how many months, how many seasons, we're doing the same thing. Com2uS refuses to really make any big important changes. They even go in, put Tianlang and Laura in there, and nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. They even decide to revert Tianlang's nerf that was supposed to be happening, which was the full removal of the max HP scaling, which still I don't think is the way to nerf Tianlang. I don't like, cool. If you want to do it that way, do it, but do it properly, because they did not have to revert it and give it less of a nerf than he was supposed to get. But even then, I feel like a nerf for Tianlang should have been something else, right? Like, his attack bar is the main problem, right? The way his passive works and all that is the main problem, right? And they have to somehow tackle the main issue of the unit. Next in Laura. The Laura nerf was an absolute joke, right? I mean, the skill 1 nerf was an absolute joke. Like, what? They just lowered the chance for you to sack with skill 1? Like, that's not even the problem. Like, her kit is just so broken. Like, yeah, it's a cool nerf, but who cares at the end of the day? It's still the most picked unit, like the most picked LD. If you have her, you're picking her. Same thing with Tianlang. You have those, you're picking them. Like everyone does. So I really hope they stop ignoring PvP. Like, they have been ignoring PvP for such a long time. And I feel like right now, since we have so many power crept units, I think it's gonna be hard for them to just go in and fix stuff. Because, like, first of all, they're probably not gonna do, like, good fixes. Because we see they're not really doing good fixes. So they should probably add pre-ban. Not probably, they should add pre-ban. Like, pre-ban will help a decent chunk with the problem of power creep and just units being absolutely broken and stuff like that. Like, at least you can put aside one unit that is broken, right? If you don't want to fight it. So pre-ban just needs to come already. I don't know why they keep waiting. One of my theories why they keep waiting on the pre-ban is because if they do that, they would have to remove Special League pre-ban, because then it wouldn't be a Special League. And you guys know Com2uS doesn't really like making new Special Leagues. They're pretty lazy when it comes to that. We get the same ones rotated every single time. They have a couple and then they just rotate them. So if that is the reason, and it looks like that's the reason, because pre-ban is already in the game, there's no reason for it to not be there. It's an amazing thing. They just need to stop ignoring what we're saying. Like, pre-ban just needs to, it needs to happen. Like, it just needs to happen. Then we also have the problem with Siege. Okay, I want to touch on Siege a bit, because I know a lot of people in Siege, a lot of people that I've talked to as well who are like high G3 Siege are very frustrated with Siege, because Siege is just becoming weird and very, it's getting easier, and that's just how it is, right? They keep nerfing defense units. Like, I don't know why they do that. Like, it's so stupid that they would nerf defense units and buff offense units. Like, we're getting buffs for units like Tractor and stuff, man, and then they're nerfing Chiclid and Lume, and like, it's so stupid. So it literally makes it so there's no good defenses to make in Siege. Like, it is so hard to make a good defense if you don't have a Sylvia or something. It's so hard. So like, Com2uS needs to stop nerfing Siege defense units. Like, that is ridiculous. And they need to stop buffing Siege offense units, because we already have so much stuff to use on Siege offense that's ridiculous. Siege is already too easy from like rune switching and dupe building. Like, you get a new Kinky, you build it. Even though Kinky now is nerfed, he's still great on offense. Like, you still, like, he has one place now in the game, and that's like offense, and it's still kind of a free win pretty much if you put him on offense. So you get another Kinky, boom, free win. You get another Mirene, Dova, bot, free win. You get, you know, it's like, it is getting easier. And I see frustration from so many people. Like, so that's another big PvP part in the game. Like, Siege and RTA are two main things that they have to start modifying a bit. They have to start changing a bit. I don't know how they keep just not wanting to do it at all. Like, it's weird. It's weird how they just do not want to touch on it. They kind of just indirectly change it with balance patches, and balance patches barely contain anything in them. So it's, do I even have to say anything about Arena? I don't know, man. Like, I don't think there's any hope for Arena to become a better content. I guess what they're gonna keep doing maybe is improve the rewards, just like they did recently with the LD scrolls. Yeah, I don't think there's future for Arena. I think Arena's forever probably gonna suck. Unless they maybe start adding some rules to it. Like every week, different rules or something. That could stir it up a little bit. But I legit don't think Arena's gonna get much change. And then I want to talk about another thing, okay? Last year, Com2uS spent the whole year trying to revamp PvE, okay? And a lot of the effort went towards R5, which I'm farming right now, okay? And it is a little bit ridiculous, okay? It is a little bit ridiculous how R5, how hard R5 is to farm. Like, I don't think many people realize how hard this content is. I'm not talking about building teams. It's pretty easy to build up a team. You slap some random units, it's gonna work, okay? You're gonna be able to make an R5 team pretty quickly, right? And you don't need crazy runes or anything. But Com2uS looks like they thought that they fixed it by adding the claws and stuff. But it is incredible how hard this is still to do, okay? A couple weeks back, I spent 8,000 crystals just on R5 in like 4 days trying to get 2 grinds, okay? And I got 2 grinds that rolled to 5, okay? It took me 8,000 crystals to get 2 runes to +5 speed. And now I've spent like another 7,000 on R5 in these last couple days. And I didn't even get 1 grind, okay? Well, I got it, but it didn't roll. It didn't roll 5, okay? I got it multiple times, but it didn't roll 5 yet. I think I used about 10 grinds on this rune, okay? This specific rune. Okay, this specific rune, it took about 10 grinds right now. And it's still not +5, okay? So I keep farming it. And I might keep farming it for 7,000 more crystals. Because there's no pity for it. There's no pity, there's no way to get it for sure. And it's ridiculous. Like, either they introduce some kind of pity for this thing, or they remove these stupid blue grinds, which are absolutely useless and no one uses, and no one's ever gonna use. Like, even as a new player, you're gonna be getting a good chunk of purples. Like, if you build up an R5 team. And you're gonna be quickly transitioning from blue to purple, like very quickly. So, I guess Com2uS thinks they fixed it. Right? But even claws and horns. To get this is like a 1 in 1,000 chance. To get the grind that you want is like a 1 in 7, I think. Right? Yeah, it's a 1 in 7 to get the grind that you want. Right? Which is 7,000 runs. On average. Right? And then, if it's a speed grind, it's a 4 to 5. You have a 50-50 to land. If it's an HP grind, 5 to 10. Which is even more ridiculous. Like, speed grind is one thing, right? Speed grind is one thing. But then like an HP attack grind, which like, it's ridiculous how hard it is to farm this content. So I hope Com2uS does something about R5 again. Please, just, I don't know why they're forcing this content to be harder to farm than anything else in the game, but they do. They do. For some reason, they do not want you to grind up your runes. Okay? Like, I'm getting quad speeds faster than I'm grinding my runes. Like, it is ridiculous, man. And you hit a wall at some point because you don't have enough crystals to keep going. Like, this is the first, like, you guys saw my $500 whaling video. Okay? I got that donated to me. I don't spend on this game. I spend maybe once a month for TOA pack, and most times I don't even spend on it, okay? So like, how is a normal person who maybe gets one pack a month, how are you supposed to grind up stuff? Like, I don't get it. It's insane. But that's it. Okay, I just wanted to go through some stuff and lay out some issues that we've been having and that we're still having, right? Because I don't want it to be forgotten, okay? I like what Com2uS is doing with the 10-year anniversary, with the collab. I like the collab and everything, but it really looks like they're trying to just cover it up, man. Like, I don't like the way it looks, but they have been neglecting PvP changes for such a long time. And I really hope this 10th year of the game will bring like some actual changes that we can look forward to. Because I don't want this 10-year anniversary to just be, hey, here's free stuff and more free stuff and more free stuff. Because I know that's probably what it's going to be. And like, it's going to be very disappointing if that's all it is, right? Because we all love free stuff. But that doesn't last forever. Like, if you don't improve the content that people are farming for or getting those units for, it doesn't change the game. Like, having the units, it's not going to change that the content is not good enough or balanced enough or fun enough, like, you know? So, let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to do a little rambling video. And yeah, that's about it. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.